Hello everyone, I am Amanda Bryson, the Level 1 ESOL Coordinator, and today we are going to talk a little bit about what you need to know starting your Foundations module. This is Kelly Lusk. She will be your instructor for the first half of Foundations. And we're just going to talk a little bit today about what this module covers and how you can be successful and what to expect. So Kelly?
In this module, you're going to be learning a lot about the theories behind language acquisition and breaking some of the myths that exist out there. So something to kind of keep in mind while you're approaching all your assignments is there's going to be a lot of personal reflection, but you need to be connecting that to the research and the readings that you have in the class. So in every post, making sure that you're referencing the readings and making those connections to the research. That's a really, really important part of being successful in this module.
Yes, the best papers that we get in that score high are a good mix of opinion and research, a little bit of summary of what you read, like we should be able to tell that you read the piece, and then some analysis, some synthesis of those ideas with your own thoughts. We should not just read a straight up summary of the text because that shows no higher order thinking. It doesn't show that you've brought yourself to the task and your own thoughts and ideas and feelings about things. And on that note, this first half of Foundations, weeks 1 through 8, are for some people very intense, because there's a lot of issues that we cover that are controversial. Multicultural education is an area that people have a lot of strong feelings about, and our goal with this module is to introduce you to the most influential thinkers and researchers and writers over the past several decades. Our field has grown so much, in the field of teaching ESOL has grown so much over the last few decades, and it's important to know where we came from, where we are, and where we're going. So if you're reading something and it feels a little dated, like these are not current issues, I just want to encourage you to realize that, number one, it's important to know where we came from, how our field of multicultural, multilingual education has developed, and number two, issues of power dynamics and ethnic diversity and equal opportunity, all of those things are not issues that we are finished with in this country. I mean, right now the headlines are all about Paula Deen and Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman. I mean, these are issues of, interactions between ethnic groups, and power dynamics are still churning in our country. We're not done with those issues. So please consider that even if something feels like it was written, addressing issues from the past, those things are still affecting education today, and it's important for you to be aware, cognizant, and to examine your own attitudes and feelings and beliefs as a teacher, because you are in the front line. You are an ambassador of the United States of America. When you become an ESOL teacher and you stand in front of that classroom, you are an ambassador for our nation, and it's important that you take time to think about why you're doing what you're doing, who's sitting in your classroom, what they need, and where they come from.
And we are very excited to be with you on this journey. I think in the first 8 weeks of Foundation, there's a lot of self-discovery that will happen. So we're excited to be along for the ride. Good luck.